Salut sacred souls, it is Syrian Mermaid and welcome back to the channel where all glitches in the matrix are welcome. Period. So yes, we're gonna get into the fire signs read. This is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of May 4th to the 10th. Let me just make sure I got that right, child of God. Yes, May 4th through the 10th. Okay, so we're gonna tap into what's coming up, what you need to know, just the general outlook, what the vibe is all about. Okay, so happy Taurus season. This is also for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever these fire sign placements resonate with you in your chart. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. We're already starting off with a bang with the Emperor energy. That's big Aries. Okay. And I'm gonna roll some astro dice at the end, you guys, all right? Let's see what we've got for you, fire gang. Okay, and that'll just help us to look into like different number synchronicities, different signs that you may be involved with, or you could have placements in your chart, as well as the different planets that could be standing out at this time. All right, and I also will pull a money card for Taurus season. All right, Soul Tribe, and remember, lastly but not least, okay, your girl shuffling. You can book a personal reading with me, okay, at the link in the bio. So definitely check that out if you need some clarity on your situation, okay? If you have any questions about your life, I got you. All right, fire gang, let's see. Let's get one more, spirit. That was two more. Okay, that's one more. Okay, bet. All right, fire gang. So we got the Three of Cups. Okay, we have the Three Cups, the Hermit, and the Sun reversed. Okay. Period. So I've got Virgo energy, some Leo, some Cancer. This is also, I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot, by the way. That's the deck I'm using. Yeah, off the top, Page of Cups. So right now, it feels like people are trying to reach you, but you're a bit of a hermit right now, to be honest. And the Sun being reversed, you may be a little bit withdrawn right now. But I do see that, yeah, it's kind of like people see you as the life of the party, but for some reason, they're feeling a little distant from you. They may want to celebrate with you, grow a friendship, collab on something. There's a lot of collaborative energy, but why the Hermit, spirit? Clarify that Hermit card for my fire gang. The Lovers and the Temperance, the World at the bottom, King of Cups, Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups. You could have some sort of relationship. You could be pulling back from your social circles to focus on your relationship. This is a lot about relationships this week, this upcoming week. King of Swords. Why the King of Swords? You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If you have these placements in your chart. Strong Geminis coming out. What else, spirit? The Devil card. You might be trying to address some toxic energy in your relationship, or some dynamic, some vice, some habit. Like it's like an unhealthy pattern. For some of you, okay, we're not going to get, you know, messy or anything. But for some of you, you could... Oh my God, this is very, very specific. For some of you, this, I swear this is only going to apply to like one of you, but someone needs to hear this. For some of you, honestly, you could be in a relationship that is like you're connecting with someone emotionally, but you may have feelings for someone else, like who's getting married. Like you found out someone that you really do love is actually getting married, or they're happy, or they're moving forward in some sort of stability in their life that feels like it's moving you away from them, or them from you, or someone could feel like this about you. They feel like they're losing you to someone else. Like it's like a dynamic like that. It almost feels like yeah, like third party energy. Three's a crowd. I have like air sign energy, Gemini, Sagittarius, big Sagittarius. Yeah, and somebody could become more callous, or just kind of like more, what's the word? Somebody's hurt about how somebody can seem to just move forward so freely and so almost calculated, like, or just like, not robotic, but like just someone could just move forward without investing like a significant amount of emotion. I heard, why didn't you tell me? I don't know, it's kind of like that. Like, this is really interesting. Somebody's really pissed off. Somebody could have hurt the other person, or there could be careful for some sort of argument about, like, you may be like, okay, I've invested this much in the connection, why didn't you tell me something now? Or it just feels like, fire signs, this week you're pulling away from the general crowd to focus on a interpersonal relationship in your life that could be romantic, yeah, like love related. You could be stuck in your head about some sort of commitment. With the Eight of Swords, like strong Gemini energy, we have Cancerian, Piscean, even Scorpionic energy, Taurus as well coming out here. Okay, it's almost like you're trying to decide between what your heart really feels, like your intuition, and what seems right, like the right thing to do. But I think it feels like right now your emotions, you're feeling a little stuck, like, yeah, like you're feeling a little blank about what to do, because it feels like your emotions and what you're the expectations are conflicting. Like, you don't want to do what you're expected to do, or what would seem to be the natural next thing in a connection. Take this how it applies, but it feels like you might be getting tired of like the day-to-day, or you're getting tired of someone's habits, or I don't know, I think you're getting tired of certain routines in your life, and you kind of want to be like, you want to do something more grand scale, more sophisticated. Maybe you're feeling a little suffocated in your relationship right now. You just need a break from certain relationships in general, from the crowd, you just may need to isolate out, withdraw a little bit this week, water gang. That's okay. Water gang. Oh, I meant fire gang. I'm sorry, you guys. Fire Nation, what it do? I did not mean to call in the water tribe, so you could definitely be dealing with a water sign for some of you. That's for some of you. What else, Spirit? Clarify the, like, oh my God, I feel heavy in my chest. We have the Empress. It's like you may be tired of, yep, feeling like you're in somebody else's shadow when you feel like you're supposed to be the big dog. You're supposed to be the one shining, because I saw Nine of Pentacles, Empress. Like, you, Six of Wands. Like, you want to kind of be more out there. You want to be more public. You want to be the one getting the attention, not just this person, or you don't want somebody else overshadowing your life by going with, like, 8:18 on the timer, by going with like the status quo, or like, you know, what's expected of you, what society thinks you should do next, right? Like this omnipotent, just egoic voice that's echoing out the construct to you that you should be in alignment with. And if you don't want to adhere to that, then I mean, who cares, right? But you may feel like, because you've done so much time with someone, or you've invested a certain amount of energy, emotions, effort into something, that you've been through multiple cycles with this person, you've try to heal things, or get therapy, get some sort of help, some sort of healing, hold out hope for the connection. You know, it may be hard to accept that change is underway. Someone's avoiding something. What literally someone is avoiding. Clarify that, Spirit. Okay. For those of you, some of you could be careful if you're ending certain relationships. Make sure your money's together. Make sure your money is right. Make sure the money is right, especially if you share certain responsibilities with someone. It's like giving somebody's trying to evade responsibility. It's almost like, I know this is a little heavy, fire signs, but I have to keep it a buck. For some of you, it feels like someone's almost like trying to punish you for not wanting them. Like, oh, you don't want me? Well, well, I'ma take this money, or I'ma not keep it a buck with certain things. So it's like, make sure before you kind of get into any serious conversations that all your ducks are in a row. You know what I mean? To avoid like certain disappointments and burdens. Yeah. Right? It feels almost like, yeah, so someone doesn't try to tether you to like keep you stuck with a lot of the weight or the burden of the responsibilities. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, 10 of Cups with the 8 of Swords. What's with the 10 of Cups? And then the 5 of Cups. I was going to say the Fire of Cups. Yeah, fire signs. I know this seems like there's a cycle that is a little bit frustrating, or a few moments where you may kind of feel like you're on the verge of blowing up. Like, if you feel like you're about to do something crazy, fire signs, I would just try to honestly hermit out. Like, just create distance. Just don't go for it right now. Don't go for it right now. Maybe take a drive. I heard take a drive. Get some fresh air. Okay, fire gang. Get outside. Ground yourself. Put your feet on the earth. Okay? Try to get grounded. And just focus. Because I can tell, like, there's some people that don't want you to be able to focus. Because it won't put them in the position they want to be as far as their ego is concerned when it comes to you. What else, gang? King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups? Someone got the King? Okay. Okay, someone is planning to have a conversation with you. This could be this King of Cups. Something about your parents, too. I don't know if some of you're going to be talking to your father, or something about both your parents. Something about both of your parents you could learn about, or you could be planning to see some family this upcoming week. But let's see. Some of you may have a hard time, like, you know something's coming up with celebration of family, but you're not sure if you want to go because you're dealing with a lot right now, and you don't want, people to pick up on the energy or start asking you questions, and you haven't even fully processed all that is to come with that. What else, Spirit? You really want to kind of get away from people. The 8 of Cups. If you need to take some space, fire gang, please do so. There's no shame in that. Especially if you feel like connections are getting just tense, or there's certain drama or conflicts you don't want to get into. That's okay. I feel like there are some deceptive energies around you as well. Who's this Queen of Wands, Spirit? Tell me about that Queen of Wands, please. Who's this? It's Queen of Wands. I heard, this is what I heard, because y'all know I'm clairaudient. I heard someone online could be watching you. It's a woman. I was gonna say a feminine, but I heard it just like it's a woman. That's how I heard it. Yes, Ace of Swords is true. Empress. Someone looks up to you. And say, for example, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so for example, say you're a woman, right? Or you identify as being a woman, feminine energy, Say you resonate with that, being a divine feminine. The World card, somebody who sees you online, this is someone of the same sex or identity that's attracted to you. So if you're a man or a masculine or a male, there's like a man that's attracted to you. So that's just so you know. For some of you, that could be different, or just someone different than you would, or someone you wouldn't expect. Someone you kind of wouldn't expect to actually be attracted to you is attracted to you. So you could be any identity. I'm just letting you know that's how it was coming up. It was coming up a few different ways, but take that as it resonates for you, okay? With the 6 of Pentacles, yes. I heard same sex. It is giving that. There's like a woman that is attracted to you if you're a feminine. There's a man that's attracted to you if you're a masculine. Okay? It's like a feminine person though. They're like, they have feminine energy. And they could, something like out of the blue, they could call you out of the blue, message you out of the blue. You're gonna get a message. They're gonna be thinking about you, or they're planning to communicate. Like, it's on the brain, okay? The Hierophant, this person, they like want to be with you, but they have a bit like their pride. They don't want maybe their pride to get hurt. They could be proud of you though. That could be how they're coming towards you, because they don't really know how else to come towards you. So they're like, okay, I'm gonna just tell them like, hey, like, I'm really proud of them. I think they fear rejection. Yeah, you may not be ready for that to come in, but there is someone who is admiring you. They could be trying to keep that on the low. That could be where some of that deception was coming in. The Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Moon. Also, okay, this is hilarious. Okay, somebody that's trying to, there could be somebody who, if somebody of the same sex or gender identity is beefing with you online, this is very specific, it's because they are in love with you. Or it's because, yes, it's because they're like very attracted to you. Like, they see a future with you, and they're trying to cause some type of tension because they are scared that, you know, you're gonna reject them anyway. So they want to start something to get some tension, to get some chemistry going. Look, like, this person, they don't want it to end. Why the Five of Swords? This is a weird energy. I'm not gonna hold you. I think that's the thing, fire signs. You may be getting weird vibes from people this week, so this upcoming week. So you may just be like, literally, look at the Four Cups, guys. It's like, like resentful, like, or you're just kind of feeling weird about this. I don't think you're looking at this new cup of love. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith with you. I do see King of Pentacles as well. This person keeps sneaking out in the reading. I just didn't get to that part yet, but there's somebody who's like willing to fight for you as well. Honestly, that could be a family member, someone who's willing to work on your connection, willing to be a better father to you. For some of you, this is something about your father. The father. You could be getting a closer relationship with the Heavenly Father, okay, Most High. Let's see, your spirit team as well, because of some of the external pressures of life. Yes, Ashe, the High Priestess. You're getting closer to your intuition, your intuitive gifts and things. They are getting stronger because you're spending more time pouring into yourself. I see you getting new opportunities, new money's coming in. So don't worry. I know it's very heavy for you emotionally right now. What's the advice? Okay, clarify the Nine of Swords and then provide some advice, please, for us, Spirit. Thank you. That Nine. That Queen of Cups, she keep coming out. So let me just stop ignoring her. She keeps coming out as well. The Queen of Cups. Somebody could be here to comfort you as well. A water sign energy, or just somebody who's very nurturing, very loving, very intuitive. There's somebody who's praying for you. I heard, I'm praying for you, baby. This is an energy of someone who's praying for you, or they think of you with love and good energy, and they care about you. Like, this is a tender-hearted. For some of you, you could be close to your mom, and if not, there's like a maternal figure. My left hand is itching. There's like a maternal figure who, oh my gosh, my heart literally jumped because I swear I felt an energy shift in my room. Oh my God, fire gang, what is going on? Spirit, let it be right. If not, clear it. Thank you, Ashe. Who is this? For some of you, this is actually someone who passed away. I'm saying love and light. Or someone who is sickly. A sickly mother. Or someone whose health is, could be recovering, or you need to get away from some sort of dynamic to be able to heal. It could be you and another person that you love that y'all both need to get away from something here. It just feels like you need to hermit out and move away from something. But that somebody here in your family, someone that loves you, is here to support you and offer you some guidance, offer you some, they may cook for you. It's giving that, you know? This could be also a father figure or like someone who you look up to. This is like someone who is like a guardian, a provider in your life. And I feel like also fire signs, I'm getting the vibe that you could be feeling lost and you feel like you just need to do something now. Like, get out my way. I need to do something now about your situation. The advice is to don't give up, okay? Keep persevering, but don't drive yourself insane. Don't do so much to where you're exhausted. You have no energy, no time for anything in your life. But yes, keep going. But I will reflect on I need to talk about this a little bit more. Come on, Spirit. Thank you. This is the one. Okay. You may have to acknowledge things that there could be people reaching out to you because it's time for you to acknowledge or address a certain blockage in your life that stems from that relationship, or that helps to awaken your heart in a way where you can process your emotions. I think someone could be assisting you in processing your emotions, or you're just going really, really deep within. It could be somebody you listen to this week that makes you think about like, wow, I need to ask myself what I feel, because you do have a lot of options and choices in life. And it's about you spending more time with yourself and just watering yourself and taking as much time as you need to get back into your energy, right? Because certain things can make you feel kind of like a little like a type of way this week. But I heard there is like an older feminine figure who either is into you or is supporting you. It could be both. I'm just getting definitely a very strong vibration of an older feminine and an older masculine energies that are going to be in your presence, coming around to assist you, right? So definitely work with your guides at this time. Definitely stay prayed up or keep in meditation. Keep it on, okay? Because this too shall pass. Fire gang, I'm so sorry. I almost forgot, child, to roll some afterlife. So let's get right into it. Fire signs. All right. You could be seeing a lot of 9s and 7s. 999, 777, and 1010. Okay? 1s and 0s. I have some Saturn energy out here. Saturn and Venus. So that is hilarious because we just passed through the rare triple conjunction of Venus going conjunct with Saturn and the crescent moon. So it looked like that like a cosmic smiley face. Guys, definitely check it out online. The triple conjunction pictures, it's so cute. It's like a cute little smiley face with Venus, Saturn, and then the crescent moon. I was just telling one of my soulmates, I was like, oh my God, it's just like God smiling down on us. So I was like, oh, this is so cute. I love it. I love you. Okay, and then we have, whose sign is this? I think this is Pisces, because I don't know what other sign that is. And Libra and Scorpio is coming out as well. Okay, fire gang. All right. So yes, I'm sending you so much love and light. And without further ado, peace.